Alright, what's up guys? Today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make the aware ident. Yeah, so we're just gonna get straight into it. First thing you're gonna wanna do is take your text tool thing, place it down, type aware, non-capitals. I'm using this monument extended font. I'll put it in the description of the video. Just center the anchor point with Control Alt Home. Go here to align it to the middle like this. And that should all just be fine. Next thing you're gonna wanna do is right click on aware, click on create, and then shapes from text like this. You get this. Open it up here, open contents, and then open the W, and then click on the fill, where you see fill, the I here, so you don't see anymore. Click on the R, and where it says fill again, click on the I, so you don't see it, like this. And then you click on the original aware layer. You just press Ctrl D on your keyboard. You get this. You can click here on the eye to see it. It's easier. Okay. Next thing you're gonna wanna do is click G on your keyboard, and then you get the pen tool. You can mask around it. I'm gonna show you how to do that. Just click on the layer. You can start here above the W like this. Go down here. Hold shift in so you can make a straight line like this. And over here. Like this. Go all around it. Maybe like a bit higher. Okay. That should be the first one, and then you just click on aware 2 again so you complete that mask. Just go over to the R and do the same thing from the bottom up, like here. This top. Just go down here, back, and here you just click, hold on to the like keyframe position thing, and just drag it over so you can bend it like this. And you just adjust it to your liking, probably like this something. Okay. So then you have this, and then your outlines. Then you go over here to effects and presets. You type stroke. Then you take the stroke, drag it onto here. And where you see page style, it says on original image. Click that, and then click on reveal original image. You get this. And then you click on all masks, and then stroke sequentially. So that's on and that's off. Now you're gonna wanna like change the brush size to like, yeah, good size, I guess. Just gonna put it up like somewhere around here, and then you're gonna wanna like just end until you see here this R bit is like sticking out. So you see that the brush size is a bit too big, so you're gonna scale it down to like around here. You can barely see it. And just put it to 100. You're gonna have a few edges that are like not finished, so you're gonna fix that by just pulling it down like this. Just place another keyframe by pressing G, and then pressing on the like whatever your color is line. Just drag it over here. You have these like this. These. And here just press another keyframe like this. Not keyframe, but like thing. And you have the fully finished W, maybe here, that corner. Okay. And then you go over here, you see this corner isn't finished. Like this. And that's what you have. You're gonna now press on the end keyframe here. Go click your layer 2 layer and then press U on your keyboard. And then just put end to 0% like this. Then around like the 1 second mark, somewhere around there, you just put it up to 100%. And that's what you're gonna have. You're gonna speed that up a bit. Just select the keyframes, press F9 to easy ease them, or just go to here, keyframe assistant, easy ease. And you select them, go to graph editor up here, select the keyframes like this, down here, the white little dots. And then just drag the right like yellow thing to the left, so the influence is about 75%. And just drag it more like this, a bit more, so it's gonna be influent that. Maybe like okay, I think that's good. Okay. So now what you're gonna do is right click this, create shapes from text like this, and then just duplicate that. No, that's just once too much. Just press Ctrl D when you're on the layer and you duplicate that. Go to effects and presets, look up echo, and then drag it on there. Wait, no, for this one you don't need echo. Sorry, my bad. You just gonna look for color gradient and put it on the bottom one, this one. Then you're gonna do this. Just drag it a few like frames in front. That was like this. It's a bit too fast, maybe. Like this. Now you're gonna have that color coming in before that. Okay. And then you're gonna animate the A, and E. Just gonna click open this front one. Like this. Open A. You're gonna wanna scale here. Open the other A. Transform. And then scale. Then open the E. Transform and scale again. Then you just close that again, click on the layer, and here where there's like a search bar, you just type path and just keyframe the A path, the other A path, and the E path like this, and just click on the layer and press U and you get the keyframes. You can just put these keyframes like around the 1 second mark again. Okay. Then what we're gonna do is animate the position of it. So gonna select both these paths. So just click on one and then hold Control, click on the second one. And then just drag it like to the side, so not out the frame, like over here. And then get the other A like this. And then this one you're gonna wanna drag it up here. And then the other one, the E, you're gonna wanna drag down here. Okay. Then you've basically got this as is. That's way too slow, and the A, middle A, you're gonna wanna get these paths, and somewhere around this mark, like 3/4 of the way done, you're gonna drag this down here, so this is what you're gonna have. And just select all keyframes, easy use them by pressing F9 or going to keyframe assistant. And then just select these 2 rows of keyframes that were the A keyframes, and go to graph editor and just drag the right one, select all of them and drag the right one like this. That's what you're gonna have. Okay, and then just select all keyframes like these ones, path keyframes, then hold Control and select these 2 as well. Go to graph editor, just select them drag it up like this. So this is your like different things. Then you press U on your keyboard again, go out of graph editor. You've got this. Now you're gonna animate the scale. So you've put the scale keyframes here. Now under here, you're gonna animate this A first. So you've got this, and then you see this key anchor point here. You go up here and you see the pan behind anchor point tool, or just press Y on your keyboard, whatever. Like this, and then just drag this keyframe to be on the left of this A, like this, somewhere around here. Then just click on the second A, do the same thing, but the A comes from the top. So just get the pan tool again, put it on top, like this. And then you do the same thing for the E. And then you see the keyframe and put it on the bottom, like this. Then just keyframe it, just press one scale and then hold Control. Click all scales and then keyframe them all here at the first frame. And just put 0 on all of them. And then select these last keyframes that say scale at the end and put them about here. So this is what you're gonna have. And then you're just gonna add a motion trail. So I have 4 color gradient here. Just add that on top of the layer. Just look up echo. Drag that on there as well. And then CC composite. And then you just, in this order, you put them in echo on top, 4 color gradient, and CC composite. And then what you're gonna wanna change here is just increase the number of echoes, like 25, 20, whatever. And then put echo time in seconds to minus 0.005, like this. And then this is what you're gonna have. And I forgot to animate this with. Okay, and then just click the aware to outlines and the aware to outlines 2. So I'll click them by holding Control, and then press P on your keyboard and press on the stopwatch. Should keyframe all 3 because you have them set to that. Move the keyframes over to like 1 second here, and keyframe this position. Just move them to about. Oops, yeah. Select them all again. Just want to see where like that looks perfect. Right now. And you just delete these keyframes, just put these at the front, like this. A bit more to the right, like this. And select all those keyframes, you use them with pressing F9. And then just go to graph editor, like this. Select those keyframes, like the 2 dots down here, and drag the right one, the yellow one, to the left. So it's about, you always want it more than 65% influence. Something like this maybe. And then you've got this. Then you're gonna have the edited by. The edited by is really not that hard. Just get the text tool and put an empty text layer down and type edited by. I don't know what font to use, so I'll just use this one, I guess. Maybe do it in all capitals, like this. Not make it this. I'll put this font in the description as well. Just press Ctrl Alt. Wait, no, don't press Ctrl Alt Home. Put it. Go to Align. Put it in the middle, and just scale it down a bit more to what you like, basically. Okay. Just put you see where the keyframe is for aware. Just put it like there as well. So at the end, it's gonna be easy. Just hold Shift and drag it down a bit. Okay. So then you're just gonna select that layer edited by, and press T to open the opacity. Click the clock. Then press P and press the stopwatch again. Press U so you open the keyframes up. So we want the edit by to start coming in like about here. We keyframe those two just here. And then you drag it down to where it's about this. And you put the opacity down to 0. This is what you've got. Just select those keyframes, F9. Go to Graph Editor, select them to the left, like this. Maybe a bit faster, like that. Just put it behind everything. And this is what you have. And then yeah, at the end, you just, wherever you want, you can just select these. You can just select all of them. Press S on your keyboard. Press the stopwatch, like keyframe them all, and then go about here. And then get 0. This, you use the keyframes. This. Select them to the left. Yeah. And then I think I forgot something, where you need to put the echo on the other aware, so you just go here, select those effects, the all three, and then just Control C, just go on both of them and paste them in, and then it should like work. Then I think you need to leave the fork region. Oh, and now I can just do this. Okay, so this is what you're left with. If it wants to pre-render, I don't know why it's taking so long. Why it's taking so long. Yeah, and thanks for watching, and see you in the next tutorial.